Hey, John Hoffman here with the Land O'Lakes market update for May 2025. Let's go see how April finished. In Land O'Lakes, single family home resale only, we had 331 active listings and 91 were pending under contract. There was 77 that sold. Now that is 4.2 months of inventory, and that is a neutral market, maybe leaning a little bit towards a seller's market. But what's very surprising is that of the 91 pending, 38% of those went under contract in 15 days or less. So what does that tell us? Well, it tells me that there is a demand for real estate, and there's a demand for real estate where the pricing makes sense for the buyers, because that's a very high percentage. Now, let's go back and look at what happened in the spring of last year in April and April this year, because historically, for the last 15 years, when we go to February, March, and April, we almost always see, well, we have always seen a bump in pricing. And that's due to the school moving, and we are just a spring market for real estate. So last year, there was 104 homes sold in April, and the median sales price was $479,900. This year, 77 sales, so down by almost 30, with a median sales price of $447,000. That's a 6% drop in median pricing. So we're going to track this every month to see if that trend continues, because typically what happens is when we get to June and July, we usually see a slowdown in growth or a slight depreciation in value in the median sales price. So we're going to really want to keep track of that. But the silver lining in this is that 38% of the homes hitting the market are going under contract in 2 weeks or less. So there is a demand. And so the demand and the buyers will be based really on condition and price. Most buyers today buying in the $400,000 to $500,000 price range don't have the money to do the updating that the homes might need. So there's a lot of strategic planning that sellers should take under consideration before they go on the market, because time on the market is the enemy for homeowners' equity. The longer you're on the market, you're going to notice that the less the house will sell for. So stay tuned, because we're going to update these numbers every month. Thanks, and make it a great week.